Hello Aries, and welcome to Tarot Universe Tea. I have not been around for a little while, and I apologize. But anyway, let's get started. I'm going to be doing Aries love reading for middle of March all the way till the end of March. Right when that Mercury goes direct, right? Mercury goes direct, I believe, on the 29th of March, but then it takes a couple of days to straighten around, you know, kind of get going forward, and things kind of moving in a forward motion after that. So that's the reading here we've got going. So it's going to be middle of March till the end of March. Love reading for Aries. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with you, Aries. I say hi to you, and I'm wishing you a good reading. Get all that out of the way. Let's get it nice and mixed up. Aries, middle of March till the end of March. Let's see what's going on here. Your love reading. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the cards, and then I'm going to do a 9-card spread. And it's going to be, the first card is yours, about Aries. The second card is your significant other, or the person of your desire. And then this card represents the two of you. This card here on the left is for Aries. That's your desires, their desires, your challenges, their challenges, your outcome, and their outcome. Okay, bottom of the deck we do have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so it's kind of a good time to have the 3 of Wands in the reverse because you know, we do have that Mercury retrograde, and my philosophy on Mercury retrograde is you know, don't start anything new anyway. Because sometimes it doesn't last when you start something new under a retrograde Mercury. Okay, so having the 3 of Wands in the reverse, it's showing that you're not waiting for anything to come in. You're not counting on something right now. Okay. All right, so Aries energy right now for the love reading. You have the 6 of Coins in the reverse. So you're not really expecting much right now in the way of romance, really, is what I'm getting. You're not expecting a lot from your significant other. It's not bothering you. I don't see that it's really bothering you. It may be bothering your partner here. But you seem to be okay with it, like pulling back a little bit. You know, this could be Virgo, Capricorn, or a Virgo, Capricorn. The other earth sign is Taurus energy that you're carrying with you. So you're kind of, you know, Uranus just moved into Taurus. You may be feeling a little bit more stubborn, a little bit more confident in what you want and don't want, a little bit more self-assured. And it did move into your second house of finances as well. So, you know, maybe you're kind of holding back on spending. Maybe you're saving more too, because it is represent coins there. Okay, so let's move on to your partner's energies here. And I do have the Moon card, so your partner's feeling kind of maybe a little nostalgia. They could be very intuitive right now. What I'm getting from, you know, intuition is that they're yearning for love. They're yearning for someone to care for them. They're yearning to be, you know, to have that attention placed on them that makes us all feel special and loved. That's what I'm getting. It's like they're waiting. It's not like they're going anywhere. But they're waiting and yearning for to be close to you and to share, some nice romantic love. Very intuitive right now is what I'm getting from them. Now, between the two of you, I do have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups can be, someone that, it's an energy between the two of you that maybe someone's holding back a little bit of their emotions. They're not expressing them. They're not sharing how they feel. It might be kind of like you, Aries, kind of holding back a little bit with this Mercury retrograde. It could be very much so that, you've got your mind on other things, and you're just not, really sharing a lot about how you're feeling. Not making your significant other or your partner, or boyfriend, whatever it is, feel like they know what's going on in your mind and your heart and your soul. Kind of keeping to yourself a little bit. I'm getting it's you that's doing that, but that's between the two of you, that feeling that it's a watery feeling, it's emotions, it's Scorpio, it's Cancer, it's what do you call, what's the other water sign? Pisces. So it's all of that, emotions run deep. It's emotions that are running deep, okay? And so maybe somebody's not sharing something that's really, 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 really bothering them, or they're just not sharing anything that they're feeling. What I'm getting more so is your partner's the one that's running deep with the emotions, that maybe trying to get you to listen or talk to them, because they have the Moon card, which is a Pisces. It's the water sign. They're the ones that are really feeling intuitive, and they're the ones that are feeling more wanting to be in that watery, emotional, deep feeling type situation with you, okay? And you might not be feeling that. So your desires are, you've got a Page of Wands here for your desires, which is good. You're wanting to move forward. This Mercury retrograde can block people. You have the Page of Wands. They usually bring messages. It could be something coming in for you, Aries, some kind of message about something that's going to be profitable in the near future. And you're feeling very positive about it. It is a wand, and Aries is a fire sign, so the wands do stand for fire. Stands for the Sagittarius, the Leo, and the Aries. So you could be getting, you might be waiting, pending a message from someone about a job, or maybe could be about travel or anything like that. Some social event. But anyway, whatever it is, it's in your desire sectors here. So you're desiring something, a spark is what I'm getting intuitively. You're desiring some kind of new spark that's going to take off and grow. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you, Aries. That's your desire. Okay, now your partner has the Strength card in the reverse. And so their desire right now is, this is kind of a Leo card. It is in the reverse, so they're not feeling like maybe they can go after their desire right now, or they're being held back from their desire right now. Because the Leo card, when it's in the upright, it's a really good card to have. It's like new beginnings. It's an 8. It could be like new beginnings. They want, and they want to have that strength and that confidence, like a Leo, and the charismaticness to go out and do something that they really want to do. That's their desire. But since it's in the reverse right now, anyway, because of the Mercury retrograde, I believe, It's affecting them. Okay, it's kind of blocking them, really, is what I'm getting. They're feeling blocked. Like, damn it, I want to get out. I have the energy, the desire, the drive to do this, but for some reason they just, it happens to all of us. They just cannot seem to motivate themselves, or there's blocks coming up and blocking them from moving forward. Okay, that's what I'm getting for their desire. So you both, if you look at it, you both want, something, to move forward toward, something to go after, something to start and be bold about. It's both fire signs here. Partners is in the reverse right now, okay? So when that turns around, as the planets do shift, then, things will move a lot smoother, and they'll have more success. Okay, so the challenge position that we have for you, Aries, you have the Three of Swords. So you're having the challenge of getting over some kind of hurt. It doesn't have to be a third party. It's some kind of a mental chaos. It's maybe someone said something to you and hurt you. It could have been your partner, because you're not talking maybe enough emotions for them right now. Maybe you're kind of surface level and they want to go deep. Maybe they said something that hurt you, or it could be anything. It could be that you are self-sabotaging yourself with your own negative thoughts, because it is in your challenge position. You might be thinking of old hurts and applying that to today's today's events and happenings and desires and wants, right? Holding yourself back. So your challenge is to get over this blockage, because the swords are, like you're beating yourself up with your thoughts, with your perspectives, with overthinking. And when you think, it's negative. So your challenge is to think more positively, to make things move better between you and your partner as well. Now their challenge is to go out and start something new, learn a new skill set, a new like I've always said, it's some kind of new schooling, apprentice program. It could be that someone takes them under their wing and teaches them a new job set. This is all about going out and learning something new to make money. So your partner their challenge is to get moving, not motivated. They're already motivated. The challenge is to get moving with this, and that's what they want. With the strength in the reverse, it's holding them back. But their challenge is once everything starts moving forward again, with the Mercury going forward, I believe they're gonna really sail out and do this, and it's gonna be really awesome. I think they're gonna be in go mode, and they're just gonna, that's what they're concentrating on. Okay, that's their desire, and their challenge is that success. Now, your outcome card for Aries is the Four of Wands in the reverse. That's your outcome card. So you're feeling kind of, kind of like some of your dreams and desires of what you want and what you expect to be happening at this time are being unfulfilled. And so your challenge, this is not your challenge, this is your outcome. So your outcome is showing that. It's showing that, you're not maybe super duper happy about the fact that things this hasn't turned this way yet. Because when it turns, then you have stability, and you have, all the things that you want. Everything's in place, and you're feeling real stable with your partner, and, with whatever it is you want. This could resemble a home life, being a stable whatever it is, you know, like maybe even a job, somewhere that you spend a lot of time, your environment is very, very stable and solid. But right now it's in the reverse, so things are not moving as fast as you want. So that would be very frustrating for Aries, because Aries likes things fast, quick, and let's get moving, and you know it's got to be done, and I want to see the results from it. And so when you have something like this, it could be very, very frustrating. Okay. Now their outcome is the Justice in reverse. So they're feeling, what I got just intuitively from this card right now is they're feeling like they're not making you happy. I feel like they're taking this responsibility for you, for your Four of Wands being in the reverse. That they're feeling like it's their fault, that it's because they feel like they need to start this new venture of making more money. With the Page of Pentacles here, you know, and the Strength in the reverse, they're feeling like, you know, they should have the strength, but the universe isn't giving it to them. And so we all take it personal, like we're in control, and we blame ourselves for things that are really not our fault, that we can just be a little bit more patient and work ourselves up. Then when things do go forward, you move faster. But it looks like your partner might be blaming themselves for kind of like an injustice that's happening in your relationship and your foundation not being as secure and on its way moving forward faster for Aries. That's what I'm getting. Okay, and you do have on the bottom of the deck, you had the Three of Wands in the reverse. So you're really not seeing things coming in very quickly. You know, you feel a little bit stagnation going on. You know, and that can be very, 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 very frustrating, especially when you're wanting things to move forward. That may be why you're in this Queen of Cups between the two of you and your mate. You know, one of you, I believe this might be Aries, not wanting to speak up too much about. The Queen of Cups is very emotional. She's a water sign, so it's a water energy between the two of you. But I believe your partner's the one that wants to, because they came out with the moon sign, is feeling more emotional in the situation. And that Aries is more like just listening, maybe, but not sharing. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Now I'm going to do some clarification on these cards. And I always never bring my water. I don't know. I brought it. I set it somewhere. I don't know. It's around somewhere. Okay, so let's move on. And we are going to do a clarification for each card. And I know I don't have that camera set up really good so you can see all the cards, but I will pull each one up and show them to you. So I'm starting out with Aries. Your energy is the Six of Pentacles in reverse for the middle of March till the end, and for your love. And so let's see what's going on here with this. What's going on? Why are you in the reverse with the Pentacles? Not wanting to share, not wanting to talk, not wanting to mingle and be a part of things right now. Or you feel like you can't. That's what I'm getting. Aries. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. So, oh, you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you're not speaking very much. But you do have the Two of Cups. That's wonderful. Okay. And you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you're wanting to work hard, you know, and bring money in. You're wanting to put energy and time into work and see results. But for some reason, you know, things are not moving the way you want them to very quickly. I do see here you did have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, showing that, you know, you're not really sharing, you're not maybe cooperating, you're just kind of like pulling. I'm getting the feeling of like a pulling back kind of disappointment is what I'm feeling. And then I've got the Queen of Swords in reverse, so, you know, it's communication. I feel like maybe you're just talking to yourself in your head about things. You're not really being verbal, and you're not really sharing in your environment with others that you're with. You're keeping it all to yourself, okay? And I also see that you are with a soulmate. This person is a soulmate you're with, your lover, or this person that you're, infatuated with, or whatever they are to you, this person, that it is a soulmate union. So you're hanging in there, you're holding on, you're not letting this person go, but you're also not seeing any movement, and you're not fired up about your efforts that you're putting into building a foundation with this person. You're just, everything seems to be like blocked right now for you. So I think that's why you're not really communicating a lot. You're not sharing a lot. You're kind of pulling in. You're showing disappointment is what you're doing. That's what I'm getting. And then your partner, let's do a clarification for their moon card. What's going on with Aries partners? Why did they get the moon card for their energy? What's going on with them? Aries partner has the moon card. What's it about? Okay, let's see. Gotta do this. Alright, let's see what's going on. Yeah, they have Temperance in reverse. It's a Sagittarius card here. And Jupiter is in Sagittarius right now. And there's that darn Three of Wands in the reverse again that we got on the bottom of the deck last time. Not seeing things coming in. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles here. So, your partner is feeling kind of gloomy. They're feeling a little bit intuitive about maybe I think what they're really feeling is kind of sad that maybe they are contributing to some of your unhappiness, even though the moon card is showing unhappiness for them. So they're unhappy when you're unhappy, is what I'm getting. And, Temperance is in the reverse. So, they might even be a little temperamental right now with you because they want you to communicate with them because they're feeling very emotional during this Pisces season that we're in. They got the Pisces card right at the time when it's Pisces birthday season, okay? They're not seeing things coming in either. They're seeing like a stoppage. This card usually means, if it's in the upright, that, you've got things going, you got something on the burner, and we're waiting for things to solidify and come in, and you're excited about it, and things are growing and moving forward. But when it's in the reverse, it shows that, that excitement and things lined up, it just hasn't, it's not lined up yet. Things aren't in place yet for something to come in. And then I've got this Queen of Pentacles person. It's showing here that, I'm getting this as a separate person from the two of you. That this may be, like somebody that, that could help you. Almost like this person is someone that your partner looks to for help at times. For money or maybe moral support, somebody they can go to and talk. It's like a single woman. It could be their mother, their grandmother, a friend. It could be a male or female. It doesn't, just because the card shows a female, it doesn't mean it has to be a female. It could be their father, someone that they go to when they're down like this about things. That's what I'm getting with that card. Okay. Now, why does Aries and their partner have the Queen of Cups between them? What's going on with this Queen of Cups? She's so deep, She's like a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But Scorpios are pretty deep. It's kind of like a Scorpio, being real quiet and secretive and not wanting to, that's what I'm picking up. Not wanting to talk. Just off in another world, in their thoughts, their intuition. So let's see what's going on with that spirit. Give us a reading on why that card represents Aries and their partner. Queen of Cups. Okay, so let's see what's going on with that. Okay. Okay, so between the two of you, what I'm getting is this sulking business going on here. I'm getting like, what I'm getting from this card here, and it doesn't always mean, you know, I'm an intuitive reader. So what I'm getting from this card is like someone's sulking, you know, they're kind of upset and they're down, you know, there's no doubt. They're not feeling optimal. And between the two of you, both of you aren't. And I'm getting that, that, you know, because someone's not really communicating, or they're kind of upset with the other person, or they're kind of just pulling away and want to be left alone to their own thoughts, you know, it's leaving the other partner feeling kind of like isolated, not in on, you know, feeling warm and cozy and warm about being able to share emotions, that they're just feeling kind of like their partner turned their back. Like Aries is feeling kind of, I think, like, you know, maybe that they don't want to discuss the situation with their partner, and their partner's feeling kind of like out on the outs with them, you know, kind of isolated out is what I'm getting. And I'm also getting that, you know, communication again in the reverse. This is the King of Swords. We had the Queen of Swords in reverse. Both of them, King and Queen, the couple not talking to each other. Cards are in the reverse. Communication's not good. If you are talking, it might be snippy. It could also be very, very little talking, if any. And then you've got the Five of Swords, Five of Swords in the reverse between the two of you. So somebody's just stopped fighting. They stopped trying to make a point. You know, it's like, you know, like somebody has answers to why things aren't moving forward, and the other person is like, you know, it's just not good. Your answers aren't just not good enough. And it's not making me feel like that's the real reason. That's what I just got. They're feeling like you're giving excuses that are not, okay, this is what I'm trying to say. You're giving excuses that are excuses that you could get past, but you just don't want to because you have some kind of issue or something like that. That's what I'm getting. But, you know, as we know, Mercury is retrograding, and it's making it harder for this person, for your partner, to be able to move forward and, you know, communicate. They are telling you the truth. They're trying to communicate with you. You know, there could be a little bit of bickering and fighting going on. And Aries just doesn't want to hear any more excuses or any kind of, you know, trying to weasel out of something. That's kind of what I'm getting, that Aries may have the attitude that their partner's trying to weasel out of something, or just keep making excuse after excuse, and they're just tired of it, is what I'm getting, okay? So now Aries' desire is the Page of Wands. So you're wanting something new. You want some new information to come in that shows that there's going to be you know, some growth, some movement. It could be a letter. It could be some kind of email, text message. It could be about traveling. It's, you know, the card of, this is a really good card to get for your desires, because it's showing that you are feeling confident, ambitious, and really wanting to move forward to build your life up and see things moving in a positive direction and growing. Okay, so that's what Aries got for their desires. And your partner's desires are the Leo card. It's in the reverse. It's the Strength card. Their desire is, to be like that, to be sociable, to be a winner, to be like a fire sign, and be able to go out with confidence and strength, and just go get it, go out and do what they need to do to make Aries happy. But right now it's in the reverse, so they're being blocked. So their desire is to not be blocked and to move forward, but unfortunately right now it's in the reverse, so they're just gonna have to deal with it until things move forward. Okay, and the challenge for Aries here is, it's hurting Aries. I don't know if somebody said something to you, or if this is all in your head and you think this partner's just playing, they're just saying words, they're making excuses, and it's puncturing you, it's hurting you, because you want to know why things aren't moving forward the way they should be, and it's hurting. I think this is what this is about you feeling kind of hurt, and that's why you kind of shut down with this Queen of Cups, because you're feeling like you're not getting the answers you want. And so therefore you're filling in the blanks yourself in your head. You're filling in the answers that you think are the true answers. And so you're hurting yourself, kind of beating yourself up with this card. So that's a challenge for you to stop doing that and get over that. And the challenge for your partner is, get some cards here. Why does Aries have the Page of Wands here for their desires? Page of Wands for Aries. Let's see what we come up with the Page of Wands for Aries. Oh, I got the Queen of Cups again for you. And the King of Pentacles. Okay, so we didn't do the clarification on this one. For your desires, yeah, you're really thinking heavy emotionally about your desires and how you want things to start moving forward now. You want to be more like the King of Pentacles. You want things to be more than enough. You don't want to have to worry about having enough. You want things more than enough. You want to be able to not have to worry about money. You don't want to have to worry about any kind of lack, is what I'm getting, Aries. And I'm also seeing that you have the 8 of Cups here in the reverse. So, you're not thinking about leaving the situation and starting something new with your partner. I mean, like getting a different partner. You're not thinking about leaving your partner, is what I'm getting. That you're feeling kind of stuck. You don't want to leave them, you love them, but what I'm feeling is this card's telling me that you're feeling kind of stuck. Like, well, I don't want to leave, but I'm here and I'm dealing with this, and you got that moon out there, and you're just kind of dealing with the feelings of, is there something else better out there? Even though there may be, I'm not going to go look for it because I'm staying with this person. But damn it, I wish things would start moving forward. That's what I'm getting with that, okay? All right, so let's go back and do their clarification on their Strength card in the reverse. Clarification for the Strength card in reverse for Aries partner. Why is the Strength card in reverse for their partner? Whoa. Let's take those. Okay. One more. Why is the Strength card in reverse for Aries partner? Okay. Now they got options. They've got a lot of options out there. They do have the Strength card in reverse, which means that they want to go out and start something. They have a lot of things in their mind, is what I'm getting. These are like illusions. their thoughts about, oh, I could go do this, I could go do this, I got all these things in my mind that I'm thinking I could go do, and I want to go do, but and they got the sun in the reverse right now, so things are not falling into place for them just yet. Kind of being held back is what I'm getting. So, but their mind is going, you know, they're thinking about all of these things that are out there that they are capable of doing. It's all in their head. They're thinking about it. But they're also, you know, it's just like that Leo, the lion. This is the sun. This is Leo again. This is like, it's in reverse, just like the lion, the strength card was in reverse. It's that confidence, that charismaticness, the forward movement is just being held back. Okay, it's just not there yet. And then I got justice. There will be justice. It will turn around. Things will move forward for them. Okay, it's just they have to have patience, and you know, hopefully Aries will have patience with them too. Things will move around. They are, you know, not only are they wanting, they want the strength, and the Leo, both Leo cards are wanting to move forward. They do have options in their mind that they're thinking. It's not like it's just a blank slate and they're not thinking of anything. They are thinking of a lot of different things and how they can bring in money and improve your lives. Okay, so let's find out what this Three of Swords, let's do a clarification on Three of Swords, which is your challenge position for Aries. Challenge position for Aries. Why did they get the Three of Swords? What's going on? Oh, geez. How many cards did I get? 1, 2. Okay, perfect. You gave me just the right amount. Okay, so your challenge position, which I told you could be a lot of thoughts going on in your mind that you're kind of inflicting. You do have the Magician here in the upright. You're wanting to go out and create. You're wanting things to, you want to take things into your own hands, go out and create, and just start making things move. Oh my goodness, you got the Ace of Pentacles. You want to start that new business. You want to start something that's just like the Page of Pentacles your partner got. They also want to go out and start something new. They want to go out and learn something where they can be really good at it and start something new. And you're wanting something new to come in too that brings in more money or brings in more stability between the two of you. And it's showing that things are coming to a good end. This is a completion of a cycle. And so this is completing. And so as time moves on, when this Mercury does go direct, you know, you've got a completion here, and then things will start moving forward for you. That's what I'm getting, okay? So your challenge is to stop torturing yourself with these thoughts and believe in things moving forward for yourself, all right? Now, your end card was the final card there is the Four of Wands in reverse, which is showing, you know, instability, or, you know, that you're not happy with the way things are right now in your life as far as stability goes. It could be with your love. It could be with your home, your job. Things are just not where you want them right now is what it is. So why is that? Okay. Okay, so you got the Four of Wands in reverse, kind of frustrated that things are kind of not moving yet. And then you got, you know, this balancing card. You feel like things are off balance. Like maybe you're doing everything and someone else isn't, or vice versa. They could be doing everything and you're not. I don't believe it's that way. I think it's the Aries that is the one that's doing and something in their partner, because I'm showing that they feel kind of guilty on this side, like they're not doing enough, and they have the Strength card in the reverse. So you're feeling kind of like things are off balance. But you got the nice Six of Swords in the reverse. So you're another card telling me you're not wanting to leave the situation. You're not going to leave it. You're going to work with it. That's what I'm getting. Okay, you're going to stick around and work with it until your dreams come true. That's what I'm getting. Okay, for Aries. Now your partner had the Justice in the reverse, so let's find out why their partner feels Justice is in the reverse for them. Why is Justice in the reverse for your partner? That's also a Libra card. It's also, you know, they could feel off balance because you did have that card there with Two of Pentacles showing in the reverse was things are off balance right now. Like I intuitively got earlier that they're feeling it's like it's all their fault. So what is this Justice card here for Aries partner? Hearing all sorts of loud noises outside. Okay, Justice in reverse for their final card. Ooh, they got the Emperor in reverse. That's the Emperor's Aries. That's you, Aries. Okay. So you may be making them feel, it could be, okay, they're feeling kind of like, you know, like they're causing injustice in the relationship. They're causing the imbalance they're feeling. And they got the Emperor in reverse, which is an Aries card, so you might not be very happy with them right now is what I'm getting. Maybe they're feeling kind of authoritarian, you know. Well, you know, we can only take so much, and sometimes we lash out. So maybe you're lashing out at them once in a while when you do talk to them about it. And they're, you know, they're coming out of this feeling of, you know, feeling like everything is against them and they just can't get things to move straight. They're feeling all these swords. These are the swords represent our thoughts. These are their thoughts. You know, they're just all jabbing at them. They're feeling really, really down with that Moon card. They're feeling kind of responsible for things, and they're coming out of it though. Okay, they are coming out of it, showing that they're, and then it does show the Three of Pentacles, which I believe that it's, you know, the two of you trying to work together to make things move forward. Okay, and maybe talking with somebody that, you know, whatever it is that's blocking your partner from moving forward. You may be talking with someone about how to help them out, or to get them hooked up with someone that's going to help them get some skills that they're looking for to get things moving. That's what I'm getting for that. Okay, let's do clarification on the Three of Wands in the reverse, and then we'll close. And I went, what, 42 minutes? Oh, okay. So we have Three of Wands in reverse for Aries and their partner for their love. And I want to know why Three of Swords is in reverse. You have King of Cups in the reverse. And then you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse too. So, you know, you're not, this card is telling me that things are not coming in just yet for the two of you. Whatever it is, it could be anything. It could be travel. You know, like you wanted to go overseas and you were waiting for some news to come in and it hasn't come in. It could mean you have put a lot of work into something and you're waiting for the payoff and it's not coming in. Whatever it is, this card's telling me something that you want to happen is not happening. And it's causing King of Cups in reverse, which is kind of like that Queen of Cups that was in reverse. Somebody's not very happy. They're very emotionally upset. Emotions are being stuffed, I believe. That's what I'm feeling like. You know, it's like holding back your true emotions and maybe not discussing exactly how upset you are between the two of you. And, you know, the Six of Pentacles is, you know, you're wanting to share resources. You're wanting to have enough to be able to help others even. You're wanting to have, you know, that type of life. And, you know, I believe that you normally do communicate well between the two of you and that you do share amongst you. And that's being blocked right now. Okay, you have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is some news, you know, like night spring news in. This could be about a job because it's got the coin there. It moves very, very slowly in the information. This person, letter, whatever it is that's coming in, is moving very, very slow. And not only that, it's in the reverse, so it's even blocked. So once it gets unblocked, you know, then it'll start moving in at a slow pace. Something will come in and some information will come in and change things for you, okay? So, but for right now, it's in the reverse. It's kind of blocked is what I'm getting. So that's why you have the Three of Wands in the reverse here, and you're not getting what you want coming in yet because something's blocked, okay? So that was your reading, Aries. You know, I mean, your lover, you don't want to leave your lover. You're in love. They're in love. They're hurting. They think that they are the reason and the cause for your suffering. And they're very upset about it. They don't want to be. They want to make you happy. They really do. They're trying as hard as they can. So that was your reading. I hope you liked it. And sending blessings and love. Please subscribe and share and leave comments. I love comments. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.